He's a smasher, though.
I think LYFJA has a lot to show that wasn't shown in this, and TRYMMELYM has already gotten a good start. He got gaming as hope.
True. All right, moving in now. So we got Samus versus Joker. This is interesting because you can't shoot charge shot except in the close range. If you shoot it in the long range, he just gets to rebel guard it. So immediately, the way you use charge shot changes when you're playing a Samus against Joker. So that's like an area where you can use it, and in general, LYFJA needs to make a lot of advantage stays. And speaking of making a lot out of that advantage state right there, strong edge guard from LYFJA. Doesn't need a strong hit of back air.
LYFJA getting on stream twice to just play Joker. Oh my god, the animation saved him.
So LYFJA is very... I've never seen LYFJA play, so I'm very excited to see how he does this right now.
Wait, what does LYFJA used to play then?
He's always played Samus, I think.
He's playing Samus. He's always played Samus. He has some secondaries, but I don't think they're actually any serious. It's always been the Samus.
Okay, yeah.
And he's been doing really good in Finland.
Oh, nice.
Oh, sneaking in that back air.
That falling bear is so strong.
So how do you think you pronounce the in-game tag of LYFJA?
LYFJA.
No, not LYFJA, the in-game tag.
Fensalir.
Is that Fensalir?
Fensalir.
Finnish is such a funny language.
I love Finnish. Shout out to all the Finnish homies in chat. Shout out to LYFJA.
Wait, we also see TRYMMELYM changing his tag to popular.
Yeah, no, that was the tag before as well.
It was.
Yeah, it was popular. Yeah.
He will always be popular.
Yeah. That's why he got all the STs from Hope. It was like, you know, the intimidation.
That's such a flex though. Just telling people at his school like, yeah, people paid 5,000 Norwegian crowns for me to be at a fucking tournament.
That's actually a flex. That's actually such a cool flex.
Yeah, it is. I'm loving it, and TRYMMELYM is embracing it. Even though it's struggling a bit in this game, #1. Good call out there on the neutral getup without the tech from LYFJA.
Of course, Samus's charge shot.
Oh,
whoa, that was a combo. I've never seen that before.
I've never seen that, actually.
So, one thing I really like that LYFJA is doing in general is the way that he... Oh my god. Yeah, LYFJA uses...
Ready for everything here.
In the close range, he uses the threat of charge shot to make TRYMMELYM pick an option. He doesn't shoot it out a lot of the time, but... Yeah. There are times when he threatens it, he just flickers it, and you see it, and you see life flashing before your eyes.
I've seen Ambil do a lot of the same, actually. And that is really effective because that gives you, as the Samus player or the Mewtwo player, time to react to what your opponent is doing.
Yeah.
Because you can cancel, you can shield it, and then you can get up and get another option out.
Yeah, I'm really liking what we saw from LYFJA in that game.
Okay.
Steve, wait, was that Steve?
Yes,
yeah.
it's
TRYMMELYM
Steve.
plays a lot of Steve as well.
Oh, damn.
Let's see the combos, TRYMMELYM. These young players and their combos, it's so scary.
Yeah, by the way, does anyone want to guess TRYMMELYM's age?
Oh, that's a dangerous question all the time.
It is.
Like, if you go too low, it's like, why, you don't think I'm a man? If, like, go too high, it's like, I'm not that old yet.
I believe he's older than me.
Maybe 40? I think he's like 40 or something.
No, I'll say 34.
Fellas, he's 17.
He really is a young prodigy. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
He's got all the parameters, like, set. Like,
theoretically, he could have been Schlubberob's son.
Basically, yeah.
a money match between Schlubberob and Whoopi, who adopts TRYMMELYM.
Yo, this Steve is doing numbers right now, though.
Absolutely.
I don't think LYFJA likes playing against Steve. He had some choice words last night.
Dude, if TRYMMELYM is still the chat favorite right now, like, that's a giant accomplishment. That's a bigger accomplishment than winning Summit, because that means you're a Steve player and you're still the favorite to win.
Yeah.
Imagine rocking the popular tag as a Steve player.
Yeah, exactly.
That's such a goated move.
That's also
you know you're that guy.
Exactly.
You know you're that guy.
It's all about the mentality. It's all about the...
you have to create a new tag to play Steve. Unpopular.
Yeah. Oh.
You got people like popping off for you hitting a minecart in neutral, like, yeah, let's go, TRYMMELYM, hit
But that was basically all Norwegians against Helvetic at Smash Ball.
Yeah. But I love it when, like, the thing is, the moment you got like one of your homies playing Steve, you're like, oh yeah, come on, chase him.
That was perfect timing.
Yeah, I have a pretty unpopular opinion. Like, I actually think Steve can kind of be hyped to watch sometimes because he has so much like variety in how he can decide to play.
That's a bold opinion, Drigan, but I respect
it.
But
it's like, you know, he literally can play Minecraft in the game.
I mean, I think you got a point because there's a lot of like, especially when you commentate Steve, I think it's kind of funny because it's gonna happen a lot of things that you've never seen in your life.
Yeah.
So if you go into like watching a Steve set with an open mind and just accept the fact that yeah, the character is janky, it can be really funny.
Getting the diamond back in there, one of the best moves in the game, of course. One of many that Steve has.
I just realized he literally he's just playing Arsene 2.0 right now. He didn't really switch character, he just upgraded to the next Pokemon evolution.
Whoa! Swinging the pickaxe and picking a fight right there too. Not the right place though. Now in the whole Stockley with the Steve. What is going on?
Oh, the
Hashtag
combos.
Forkake.
Oh, the combos.
Okay.
Woo!
Okay. Proving himself with the block man. With the Enderman, actually. Shout out Big Chungus.
So what I'm seeing right now is a Joker player who switched to Steve and is doing a lot better with Steve.
So that says a lot about what the future of Joker is.
That says a lot about society.
It says a lot about the international bronze community.
Oh, and
No,
that
that's not gonna kill.
not gonna
Samus
kill.
is heavy.
Damn,
you
buff
have to
Steve.
remember that, Dorman. Samus is heavy. That armor weighs a lot. But that's oh my god! That setup, though!
No way. If TRYMMELYM takes a set, I'm actually gonna scream.
I actually choked when I saw that.
This victory screen is the funniest thing to ever happen in Smash because I think it's so hilarious that they removed his meat. It's so
what?
funny to me.
What?
The Steve victory screen when he won and he ate the meat, and in the beginning he held his meat in a certain place afterwards.
Oh.
So it looked so sus.
Oh.
And then like they genuinely made a patch to exclusively patch out Steve's meat.
That is
That's
a
hilarious.
Nintendo patch.
They
though.
did nothing else. They only patched out Steve's meat. It's hilarious.
They really said this game has to be for good boys and girls.
Yeah.
None of that here.
And then they added Pyramithra.
Oh, he's switching to the zombie
mean?
though. Like, do we know what this is about? Like, it's the mentality switch, is the playstyle switch? Like,
I mean, he's just, he doesn't even need to be
Maybe he
alive
didn't-
to beat LYFJA right now.
Maybe he didn't get a lot of sleep.
it could also be a Marvel situation where you just play all the Steve skins.
Sometimes
don't
you
know.
feel like a zombie, sometimes you feel like an Alex, sometimes you feel like an Enderman.
I think it can be because of the background, but the background has a lot of green and blue, so I think like you
Yeah,
kind
most likely.
of, how do you say that, like blend into the environment?
Yeah.
We don't see as many walls from TRYMMELYM as I expected, but it has been working out for him either way because Charge Shot can invalidate the dirt walls especially.
Yeah, and in general though, walls are broken against Samus. I heard Siski talking about it, the way that walls just kind of make it so that Samus has to like pick risky options or like short hop nair landing, but it takes so long time.
It depends on the wall that you have because, as I mentioned, dirt walls,
Yeah.
you can just charge shot it and
That's
will be
true, but
relatively safe.
charging the charge also takes some time. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
get the
It's
first stock here.
it's like the best option they have against
Yeah.
especially dirt walls. And now we actually see a lead for LYFJA, which is of course very crucial.
But the minecart out, and once again a disadvantage. And the setup once again with the up tilt this time around, and we're back to square one.
What do you do really in that situation against?
Pray.
Get up attack, it drop from ledge and re-grab it.
I think the best option would be to hang there maybe.
Yeah,
But then of course Steve also has options to cover that. So
He's the
it's like a
lava, the
scary
fire.
situation. Oh, okay, doesn't have a pickaxe.
It's just a raw beggar with the hand.
Catch these
Looks
hands.
so weird.
get out of here.
I mean, they gotta be
Oh
pretty
my
strong
god,
hands.
the minecart is good. Where is he going though?
But yeah, we've been talking a lot about Steve, but like one thing that Samus also has, we saw on Ledge a lot, is like those bombs. They literally just like allow Samus to get any confirm she wants off the ledge. It's like you have to go around it.
Yeah,
True.
and it's really hard.
Oh, he got saved. in the air both
Never
twice.
mind.
Oh, no.
No,
He could have probably survived, which is
I
crazy.
don't
How?
think he can build blocks that low. Actually.
No, but I think
They could do
it's
minecart
like,
again,
You do
maybe?
minecart and then you
Yeah.
jump and then you do a TNT. You do another
This guy
minecart.
is not a Steve main. He's a Joker main doorman.
He's doing some crazy Steve things though. This Steve is
That up
nasty.
tilt removes the entire wooden block. What is Samus?
Oh.
Good shark.
Nice. I'm liking what we're seeing from LYFJA now. He's not going for like he's staying outside the range where TRYMMELYM can hit these big scary things. He's like, sure, you can hit me with like a poke, but as long as you don't kill me, I'm fine.
That's a good up smash, and that's back to even stocks once again. 50% deficit for TRYMMELYM. And he has a diamond. If he can get to a crafting table, this could be actually really close.
Yeah, it's just one combo away from being even.
It's like, but this is kind of rough though, because getting to the crafting table now, he have to pull some dream stunt to make that happen.
He's
That's
been
not gonna be
really
easy.
good at the ledge
We don't
trapping
say
here.
Oh,
that
yeah.
name. We don't say that name. Doorman. That's a good grab, and that's gonna be not an up
No,
throw.
what?
Steve is a heavy boy.
He's moving.
Oh my goodness.
I like that option.
Oh no! Okay, I was so scared.
Get
Oh,
the
that's
diamond.
gonna kill
That's an
that.
up throw.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There
On
you
small
go.
battlefield, that's killing.
But the game didn't even know it was deaf. Like, that doesn't get the kill screen.
Yeah, it confuses me every time, but I could tell that the up throw was coming, and that was certain death on the stage like small battlefield.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
So we're
Alright.
going to see a new stage, this looks like.
LYFJA now.
Gentleman to WarioWare, that would be something.
Ah, that would be so based.
We're seeing
Coliseum.
almost Carlos Pokemon League.
They picked Coliseum first accidentally.
Are we staying on the Steve?
No,
Nope.
going
Going.
back.
No. No. No.
He's staying the zombie.
I love
No,
it.
going back to Enderman. Well, that's fair because like the Enderman actually did win the game.
Yeah,
so it's
that's
like, you
true.
know, like,
True.
And the Endermen have so much health.
yeah.
They do so much damage.
It might again be like something with the stage, like how the stage looks. Like I never thought about that, but that's actually a really valid point.
I know that Gluttony usually does something like that with the warriors that he chooses, that it depends on which stage he's playing.
Yeah, I think actually that's what he's doing. Because when you're down, like at the lower parts of Kalos, it's really hard to see Enderman.
Exactly.
It's like when you're in a cave in Minecraft and you see an Enderman, you're like, oh my god, no.
Yeah, but TRYMMELYM is getting a good start here on Carlos. The problem now is that if he were to take this game, it would either way be LYFJA's counterpick for the game number 5.
That is true. Gets the spike though.
Oh, he goes for the call out with a nail forward smash.
He tried to just release the item right. That would be
That
crazy.
was bold.
The nail forward smash, that is a Trondheim special right there. Dorman knows.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Oh my.
Oh, the parries though.
Whoa, all these down airs. He just kept down there. He was like, try and find counterplay. There is no counterplay.
TRYMMELYM can have a lower shoulders though, because this is Carlos. It's a higher ceiling.
True.
And it's actually, it's a fairly good stage for Steve in general. Like, comparing to, say, I would assume that the bans against Samus would be Town, especially. Maybe Smashville and Yoshi's Story, maybe.
Yeah. I think, as far as I know, I do think Steve is not a big fan of the Smashville and Town.
That's because they get a lot of wood, and wood
Yeah.
can be really useless. Especially when you can get iron and stone to craft other stuff.
Yeah, that was a nice combo. Clean 40% right there.
64 now, 77.
Wow, evening it right back
Tightening
up.
up the gap.
I mean, Samus's damage output is crazy. And LYFJA, of course, piloting that character to a very good degree right now. Oh,
Well, how much pressure LYFJA always puts on TRYMMELYM off stage.
True.
It's like never lets him breathe.
oh, all these parries, though, that's very nice.
He has a young talent reaction time. That's an up smash, but it's not gonna kill.
Kyle's got a high ceiling.
He's just building.
The
he
wall with
survives
the
as
little
well.
space in between is so scary. I'm like, oh, please don't do the minecart.
But a nice charge shot once again for LYFJA to get the stock advantage, but the
Nil,
up tilt to up smash once again.
that was very clean. Evening it
No-
right back up, actually.
No diamond on deck this time for TRYMMELYM though.
Yeah, he's going to need to play this out without diamond and... I mean, without diamond and iron. He doesn't even have any iron.
Yeah, no minecarts. None at all.
So
Unless you can get space.
how do you play Steve with no minecarts? Answer, you don't.
Not only minecarts, but no anvils either.
Yeah, you really need right now to just get LYFJA off you so you can start mining and get those
Oh no!
minerals.
He needs to make this up B count, and he does too.
Got a level 3 rocket to come back with the Elytra. Just staying safe in shield. It's comfortable there at the moment, but the outer shield option with the up B from LYFJA is so good. And the
Oh my god, he just
but
lets...
The block saved
that
him!
was calculated.
It's up.
Yeah, alright.
Yeah, there you go.
Just-
Alright.
Oh my god, that was so scary.
That was something, all right. LYFJA kept his composure though, and even though TRYMMELYM got the better of him in game number 2, he showed composure and he showed adaptation to be able to be the block man. And I think both showed a pretty good figure.
Yeah,
Absolutely,
that was a good set. I really liked it.
Yeah, and
Steve coming out and still staying popular. I think that's a
that
feat in
is a
itself.
flex in itself. Definitely. So looking forward to hear what LYFJA has to say about that set, because TRYMMELYM is